Coming up today, action from the group stage. And quite simply, every point counts. Both teams hoping to make the mark, but which one of them will ultimately come out on top? The action is live on EA TV. Hello and welcome to Amsterdam. We're in position here at the Johan Cruyff Arena. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's the Netherlands, and they face the USA.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Crystal Dunn. Rose Lavelle. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And out of play for a USA throw-in. Macario. Rose Lavelle. Decent looking pass. It did look on for them, but not to be. Damari Segurola. Now with Roord. Promising attack this. Well, through it goes, but that's not going to trouble the defenders. And taken cleanly by the keeper. And giving them too much space on the flank. Lavelle. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Smart defending. Danielle van der Donk. And Spitze. Dominique Janssen. Egurola. Lynn Wilms. Janssen. Just wasn't going to give that ball away.
Yeah, clever play, waiting for support.
Egurola. And a good-looking pass. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Roord. The USA doing well to regain possession. Roord. Janssen. Damari Segurola. Not as accurate as it could have been. Oh, that's a really good pass. Can she score? Fine goalkeeping to push that away.
Well, I thought we were going to see an early goal here. And what a start that would have been for them. But the keeper did so well to keep it out.
Well, not out of the woods just yet. This still could be dangerous. It will be a goal kick here. Well, we know what a key player she is, and she'll certainly expect to make her presence felt.
Well, 4 goals last time out. The defenders just couldn't cope with her. Her energy, the way that she finished her chances. Let's see what she can do today.
Holding on to it. And delivered towards the back post. On a time for composure on the ball. Lavelle. And unable to keep possession. Sherida Spitze. Damari Segurola. Lynn Wilms. Janssen. Now with Roord. Van der Donk. Danielle van der Donk. Damari Segurola. Janssen. On to Roord. Now with Bedenstein. Well, she knows what she's doing defensively.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Mallory Swanson. Crystal Dunn. A bit wasteful from the USA. Well, she's certainly not alone. Janssen. And Spitze. Decent idea. Tiona Davidson. Lavelle. Emily Fox. Can they forge ahead? Oh, what a save! Trying to deliver it accurately. And the referee playing advantage. Damari Segurola. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Not to like about that pass. And the perfect position to read it. And a brisk run. Intelligent threaded pass here. And cleared behind for the corner. Playing it in. Now, who can she play it to? Roord. Damari Segurola. Bedenstein. Now with Spitze. Janssen. Egurola. Jill Roord. Damari Segurola. And Spitze. And the ball back with the US now. Bedenstein. On to Roord. Did well to win the ball back. And possibilities here. Can they nudge in front? Might finish now. It's still alive. A bit disappointing in the end. Van der Donk. And Spitze. Daniele van der Donk. Released it nicely. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Wilson. Now with Rodman. Well, they keep passing away. Lavelle! And a goal! 1-0 it is! They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here it is again, and she shows her quality to beat her marker. Finds a yard of space, then it's a finish. It's quality, that.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Sherida Spitze. Dominique Janssen. Lynn Wilms. Linette Beerenstein. On to Roord. And snuffing out the danger.
Yeah, no messing about there. She saw that coming, didn't she?
Could catch them on the break. Takes aim! Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. Renate Janssen. Lynn Wilms. Damaris Egurola. Now with Spitze. Egurola. Janssen. On to Van der Donk. Oh, this looks useful. No, high quality defending. Can't give her too much space. And covering tremendous ground here. She fancies it. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Beerenstein. Van der Donk. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Swanson. Rose Lavelle. Can she deliver? Oh, terrific save! Who can they pick out? Pressing high up has its advantages. Crystal Dunn. The verdict is offside here. Vivianne Miedema. A chance to whip it in. This looks interesting. Shaping to shoot. And took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. Over it comes. And the United States have it back now. Renate Janssen. Lynn Wilms. On to Roord. Danielle van der Donk. Janssen. Roord. Renate Janssen. Moving it nicely in search of a leveller. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Oh, goalkeeper blunder. Well, there was impending danger, but she's atoned for the error.
Yeah, she just lost concentration for a second there, and she'd be so pleased she was able to make up for it, but needs to be switched on.
Rodman. Well, they keep the ball moving. And winning it back. Wilms. Now with Roord. Miedema. Wilms. And taking it away. Done. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage.
Yeah, probing for an opening, aren't they?
She's made a really good intervention there. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Now can she pick out a teammate? Cross-fired over. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, take a look at this again, and the delivery is spot on. It's right into the danger area. And then bang, nice finish, right into the net. The keeper's got no chance.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Rose Lavelle. Oh, great attacking play. Now opening things up. Good patience.
Yeah, you can see they're just waiting for an opening.
Couldn't keep the momentum going. Roord. Lynn Wilms. Damari Segurola. Wilms. Viviana Miedema. Jill Roord. Well, that one has promise. Van der Donk. Delightful pass. And a good intervention. Lavelle. Swanson. Ready to break, perhaps. There's the shot. And couldn't quite hit the target.
They moved the ball with pace to get them up the pitch so quickly. Just couldn't quite put the ball in the back of the net. As you can see from the stats, they're playing the ball around really well. The movement and the interchanging in positions have been good. But now it's about adding that quality in the final third on a consistent basis.
Well, they need the ball once more. They know that full well. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. And there's the delivery. In a good position to clear it away. Trinity Rodman. What can they produce on the flank? Delivering it into the box. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and this is great pressure, high up the field. They don't just go in ones and twos, they all go together, and that makes it so difficult to play out. Then it's a nice finish after that.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Janssen. Van der Donk. Dominique Janssen. Done with it now. Tiona Davidson. Fox. Lavelle. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Is it going to be? And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Trinity Rodman. Crystal Dunn. Rose Lavelle. And space to cross it. Well, not an easy moment for the keeper, but she passed the test. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Linette Beerenstein. Possibilities for them to counter. Now, can they take advantage? Is this the equaliser? And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, here's the replay, and despite lots of pressure from the defender, she manages to hold her off, gets a shot away. It's a good goal, that.
So back underway, and we really are being treated to a festival of goals in this one. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Egurola. Renate Janssen. On to Roord. Janssen. Lynn Wilms. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Clever defending. Roord. Dominique Janssen. Jill Roord. A good vision there. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. And a chance for the lead. And caught by the keeper. Swanson. Well, that one has promise. Untidy in possession. Janssen. Wilms. Well, it was a foul, but we've seen tidier challenges than that one. And it has been deemed to be a bookable offence.
Well, she's going to have to be careful now, isn't she?
And fired from the flank into the area. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Wilson with it. Well, they could break at pace. Oh, looks so promising. Van der Donk. Janssen. Berenstein. Ball retention is often part of it. Dominique Janssen. And Berenstein. One slick pass after another.
Yeah, good movement off the ball.
And an astute piece of defending. Needs composure. And there she is, at the double. Nobody can get close to her.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And it's a good goal too, places it past the keeper. She's got to keep her cool, and it is a clinical finish.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Janssen. Jill Roord. Lynn Wilms. Dominique Janssen. On to Miedema. Van der Donk. Flag raised for offside. Lavelle. Rodman. Plenty of support here. Rose Lavelle. Cutting off the supply. Rose Lavelle. A really good pass. Egurola. Miedema. Renate Janssen. Excellent vision. Can she put it away? Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, if we see it again, it's a wonderful ball in behind. It's a perfect way to pass. And once it falls to her, she's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
So back underway, and we really are being treated to a festival of goals in this one. Davidson. Katarina Macario. She's made a really good intervention there. Tiona Davidson. Takes it on. Well, I thought that was going to be her second goal of the game.
Yeah, she's certainly active out there, showing up in dangerous spots quite often now.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Trying her luck. Oh, it's gone in! It's her second goal of the game. She's proving to be so difficult to play against here.
Well, here it is again, and this is great pressure, high up the field. They don't just go in ones and twos, they all go together, and that makes it so difficult to play out. Then it's a nice finish after that.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Janssen and Spitze. Renate Janssen. Lynn Wilms. Damaris Egurola. On to Van der Donk. Egurola. On to Roord. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Intercepting it intelligently. Lavelle. Mallory Swanson. Genuine chance. Oh, terrific save! Over it comes. No wonder she's smiling. Decent idea, but the execution was off. That'll be a USA ball. Delivered into the box. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Decides to shoot. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Beerenstein. And out of play for what will be a throw to the Netherlands. Danielle van der Donk. Oh, useful ball. Wasteful there from the Netherlands. Rose Lavelle. What can she create? And goes for goal! Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. Renate Janssen. Now with Roord. And the decision offside here. Done. Lavelle. Now with Rodman. Oh, that's brilliant play. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Well, an illegal challenge there. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
It's silly, isn't it? Has to go in the book for that.
And the substitution will occur now. Wilson with it. Possession ceded by the USA. Lynn Wilms. Damari Segurola. Well, she's certainly not alone. Read it well. Wilson. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And the shot. Well, she almost... the post. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Now, who can she play it to? Trinity Rodman. And the ball back with the Netherlands now. Van der Donk. Looking for the final pass. Crossed into the penalty area. And what a save! It looked as though that header was going in.
Wow, how did she save that? It was so close to her. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Into the final 20 minutes. Sherida Spitze. On to Van der Donk. Decent looking pass. Delivered into the area here. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Could catch them on the break. Oh, great vision. Real chance. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And as soon as she's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, she just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Cross might be on. Such an ambitious run. And tidy defensive play.
Oh, she really stood firm there, didn't she?
Roared. She has teammates around her. Wilms. And finding the flow. But they dealt with the threat posed. Lavelle. Crystal Dunn. And that's sloppy. Cross could be useful. And it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Wilson. That's a good-looking ball. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Just 15 minutes remaining. Wilson. Now with Rodman. It needs an accurate cross. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Danielle van der Donk. Now with Beerenstein. Van der Donk. Linette Beerenstein. Now with Van der Donk. Van der Donk. Dominique Janssen. Egurola. Wilms. Lynn Wilms. Damaris Egurola. What to like about that pass? Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. An impressive run. A good vision there. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Throw-ins given. Well, the threat could be there. And it still could be dangerous. But it just petered out. Danielle van der Donk. Damaris Egurola. Van der Donk. Egurola. Lynn Wilms. On to Roard. And nicely over the top. Could be! What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Lavelle. Trinity Rodman. Passing it around. Can they see this out?
Yeah, it's good game management, isn't it?
Good distribution. Wilson. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Can they pull further away? Eyeing an opening. Beerenstein. Showing a good reading of the game. Might work out. She's through. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
This is a wonderful ball played through. It's great work to set up the chance. And once she's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blast it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. So underway again here, and quite honestly, who saw this coming? Rose Lavelle. On to Rodman. Lavelle. Crystal Dunn. All even, but will it stay that way? Fox. The cross is on. Oh, that's brilliant play. Committed challenge. Giving it a go. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And time for the change now. And played short. Good looking move. Is it going to be? Well, how close was that? Inches away. Did well to win the ball back. Will there be late excitement? A fine reading of the situation. Beerenstein. Van der Donk. Decent position. And still they wait for the chance. Couldn't keep the momentum going. Wilson with it. And just blotting out the danger. Danielle van der Donk. Now with Roord. Miedema. Linette Beerenstein. Oh, useful ball. Chance here. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. Her movement's great. She finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Trinity Rodman chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. Crystal Dunn. Could be troublesome. Agility to deny them a goal.
Yeah, what a save.
Oh, poor from the keeper. Well, there was impending danger, but she's atoned for the error.
Yeah, she just lost concentration for a second there, and she'd be so pleased she was able to make up for it, but needs to be switched on.
Egurola. On to Miedema. And passing it well. Possibilities inside the box. Now, can they hit them on the counter? But quick thinking defensively. Egurola. Now with Van der Donk. And teammates around her. Could be it! And they're still in with a shout, thanks to the keeper just then.
Oh, the keeper does well, just about keeps them in this, not long to go, so they'll really have to push to get something from this.
Taken short. Dangerous ball. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
Well, it was a real evenly matched game. Both teams played well. Looked like it was going to be a draw, but to concede so late on, they'll be disappointed. I'm sure they'll learn from this, though.